What's up, y'all? We're back with episode 4 of my Charlotte Hornets No NBA, No Problem MyLeague NBA2K20 series thing. It's January 27th, 2021 at the current stage of this save. I'm going to grab my controller here. I want to show you the team we're rocking with if you're just joining the series at this point. We have Devontae Graham as our starting point guard. We have LaMelo Ball at our shooting guard. Chris Middleton, the newly acquired Chris Middleton via trade at the 3. PJ Washington at the 4. And Nikola Vucevic at the 5. I don't know why or what happened last episode, but I had Sasha Vujacic in my head, and I was butchering man's name. But he's our new big. We made some big trades last episode, so if you missed that, go check that out. No pressure. We are, what's our record? 22-20, which isn't too shabby for keeping it all the way honest. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're an 8 seed. Right meow. So that's not too bad. We're going to simulate up until the trade deadline, because what I'm concerned about is this. This. Devontae Graham is a free agent this summer. Cody Zeller, he's going to walk. No problem. No problem at all with that. I don't want to, and let me pull this up. He has no interest in staying with the Hornets, which breaks my heart. Where's it at? You see, he feels unsettled. My agent and I agree that it would be best for me to see what I can get in free agency this upcoming offseason. So it may be time to say goodbye to Devontae Graham, unfortunately. So I'm going to go to the deadline and then see where we're at offer-wise for Devontae. Because it'd be nice just to get a little something in the draft, potentially, or maybe a first-round draft pick next year that's unprotected. Because going into this offseason, we have our first-round draft pick, unprotected, and the Magic's first-round draft pick, unprotected. And then 2022 is just our picks from then on. And then the Magic, just for your frame of reference, are pretty boots. Let me slide on down here. They're 4th from bottom in the Eastern Conference with 17 wins, which isn't great even compared to the Western Conference. So I'll be right back with the transfer. I got the soccer in my head. With the trade deadline day. Be right back. We're on a decent little clip, to be honest with you, sitting at 27-22, which is actually nuts. So let's do some uncomfortable stuff. Devontae Graham. Let's see what the trade finder has to offer. I think it's gonna be really hard to sign him. I know he's. Let me back up. It says a restricted free agent. I just don't see this ending well, and it put the team in a possible awkward contract situation and potentially overpaying for Devontae given his current overall. So it seems like the right thing to do to trade him. Sorry. This is awkward, right? We just traded for Chris Middleton. I was just messing around, and the idea of trading Chris Middleton for Brandon Ingram, which is an overall push, even though it's a 1 overall rating difference. Brandon's 23 years old. He's gonna be way better for longer, and getting Nickeil Alexander-Walker back for Devontae Middleton and our top 10 protected pick this season, which will likely be a non-lottery pick, so we'll go to the Pelicans. We're the 7th seed right now in the Eastern Conference, and we have the Magic pick that's going to be a decent lottery pick for sure. So this is a vibe. This is equally interesting. Don't worry about TJ Warren, although he's a nice piece here. Domantas Sabonis coming back for the same kind of trade and not giving up a first-round draft pick is also very interesting. And Sabonis has a better contract than Ingram and Chris Middleton. TJ Warren is a guy that can do very well for us as we continue to simulate games. He'll be our replacement 3, but we're very heavy in that spot. We still have Miles, we still have PJ, with TJ Warren. So we're looking at TJ Warren, Domantas, potentially of course, Miles, and TJ and PJ. I do like the sound of that, not gonna lie. And then this other one involves Jamal Murray and no pick going out, which is also very interesting. Like Will Barton, it was a player option, right? Maybe not with that. Oh man, De'Aaron Fox is actually a shout and a half. What's his? He's a restricted free agent, right? Okay, this is madness. I think I'm gonna do this. I wasn't. Ooh. I think that's the vibe. Do Jamal Murray? No, I'm not Jamal Murray. What am I talking about? De'Aaron Fox. Chris Middleton out. We keep our first round. Yeah, I'm doing this. Harrison Barnes is a big yikes. We're gonna have to trade him immediately. I do not want him on our books. That's a huge upgrade at the point guard spot. And the backcourt from this point on will be De'Aaron Fox and LaMelo Ball. PJ and Miles can handle the forward spots, and then we have Vucevic at the 5. This is the move. I'm doing this. It's kind of a wild trade in it, but we're here to have fun. Let's go. Done and done. Now, I need to get rid of homeboy Sap. Never mind. We're gonna get rid of Harrison Barnes in the offseason. The 2020-2021 NBA season is done. If you can see it on the bottom of the screen, we're 42 wins and 40 losses. It's a 20-game improvement over last season. And I don't know, because of how 2K works, it sends me here to the NBA awards stuff. I don't know if we're in the playoffs or not. We'll see in a second as a family. Giannis winning the MVP. Did he sign a contract extension? He did not sign a contract extension. We're gonna make a run at Giannis in the summer. See if we can bring him to Charlotte. All right, what else we got? LaMelo, the new number 1 in Charlotte. Let's go. What is moment of truth? Let's see if we made the playoffs. Hey, 8 seed, let's go. All right, game 1, Eastern Conference playoffs. 8 seed Charlotte Hornets versus the number 1 seed Toronto Raptors. And prayers up. Let's go. All right, so this is crazy. I did not expect to make the playoffs. I have mixed feelings about it. Oh, let's go, De'Aaron Fox. Let's go. I keep saying his full name. You got this. Lay him it down. Let's go. That's gonna be the thumbnail. I forgot I had Harrison Barnes on this team. I can't believe I have Harrison Barnes on my team. This is crazy. Like, where you at, Kyle? What? Just do a little right stick action and Kyle Lowry doesn't move. Either that or playing with De'Aaron Fox is the cheat code. Oh, let's go. Pick this pocket. Let's go, LaMelo. Young man, let's go. Rookie in the, oh man. Okay, this backcourt is the move. They're both these dudes are super fast and skilled and can shoot and play defense, man. We out here.
Neto, the pass to Robinson. Here's Washington.
3J. Let's go. 45-37. All right, 5, 4. Let's go. It's just too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy. 45-37 after 3 quarters. Let's go to quarter 4. See if we can seal off this upset in the first game of the first series. This 1 versus 8 matchup in the first round of the East Conference playoffs. We'll be right back. Ambitious 3. Ambitious 3. Let's go. LaMelo Ball. This is Hall of Fame, folks. I am no pro. I'm kind of booed at this game, but this Raptors team ain't the one. I almost blew a 10-point lead in the last game I played for you guys. It could very much happen again. I'm going to call a timeout because my boys are knackered. Yep, here it comes. There it comes. That's what I'm talking about. Hall of Fame. The computer starts cheating all of a sudden. Oh, Miles, big plays. Big plays. Let's go. Not blowing this lead. Not today. Maybe next game, but not this game. Yo, Miles Bridges is Scottie Pippen out here. What is happening? This craziness.
Can't get it to fall.
Let's go. 62-48. That is a
pretty good feeling right
that's in
now for them to
with
be
5-minute quarters. I'm gonna get out of this
All right,
game.
David,
I'm gonna show you
thanks so much.
the adjusted
Well, that'll do it for now.
score line and
Join
box
us
score
during this first round
where
of
you
the Eastern
have
Conference
the
playoffs.
full 12
For
minutes.
Greg,
Adjusted box score 149-115 us. So we'll start with the Raptors. I'm gonna scroll down through this. Excuse me. I'm gonna scroll down through this. You can pause it if you're curious about any specific score lines. Didn't mean to hit the mic there. But it's going up. De'Aaron Fox, 45 points, 5 boards, 10 assists, 5 steals. Don't look at the turnovers. Don't worry about that. LaMelo, 40 points, 2 boards, 5 dimes, 7 steals, 5 steals from Miles Bridges, 12 and 12. Like, I'm gonna scroll down through if y'all curious about who got busy and where. But that's the first playoff game. Let's get into the next one. Okay. So I made a mistake last game by not choosing these Fire Raptors jerseys. We're not going to make that mistake again. So we're rocking with these for the Raptors. And then I'm not a fan of the Cha. I hate it with all my heart. So I think we're going to rock with these, the icons. Just because it's weird, I think the purple is weird. Like, they were kind of wearing purple. I think it's just different. The teal is different enough to make it work. So, let's try to make it 2-0. I don't know what else to say. Let's do it.
4-4 here, still looking for their first make.
and it's
I mean,
with the jam.
if all it takes is just sprinting past everyone to dunk it, I'm going to sprint past everyone and dunk it. Just keep it real simple.
The sub. Grant's checked in.
Okay. This first quarter
Close of the game.
has been pretty ass, to be honest.
At free- and
It's
here's the
reset,
fast break.
you know? Get something going here.
First one. Here's
Get something going here.
And he lays it straight
Finally. All right.
Sellers got his first points of the
Build
night.
slowly, chip away at this lead. We're gonna start us back in the game. I have that new Childish Gambino album playing now.
It's Davis with the
Get some
drive.
positive energy in here
One to go. Lot of contact.
and
He's
not
up
blow
the
this,
line for 2.
so we
The
can
Raptors
finish
shooting
the
their
series
third
off
free throw shot.
in
On
Charlotte.
that one. Here's Whiteside. And he
All right, whatever. Shout out to the Hornets fans that made the trip to Toronto. Let's go. 10-point game, fourth quarter.
He put it on the platter and it was so
Series
cold. Now,
is led
the poise, the decisive-
by your
This
boys.
is how you run an offense.
Kyle Lowry, what you trying to do? Ain't gonna do nothing.
pretty close. Fox with the steal.
All right, just send it home. Just send it home. It's all good. We out here. Let's seal this victory. It was real sketchy in the first half. Even into the third quarter, the Raptor prints on the court, fire. These jerseys, fire. The little purple three-point area,
No good on that one.
kind of trash.
Good work to Aaron Fox.
I can't do anything because he's tired. I can't do anything. Miles Bridges with the mid-range for some reason. Why didn't you dunk it? I'll never know. I will never know, but I ain't complaining. We are
Your best.
going back to Charlotte,
This is what
stealing
guys
2
play.
games from the Raptors. Rip. Okay, hold on. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Just sat.
Surveying the D.
All right, let's go. Just close this game out. Dribble it out. Dribble it out. Dribble it out.
And so it's the
Game
Hornets
2
taking
in the
care of
books
business in this one.
to the Hornets.
And this win
Let's
puts
go.
them square.
35 points for Kyle Lowry, 2 boards, 10 assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers. I'm gonna scroll to the bottom if you're curious. Pause the video. Moving over to the good guys. 66 points for LaMelo Ball, 9 boards, 10 assists, 40 points for Fox, 2 boards, 14 assists, and then here's the rest of the gang. It's getting late. I'm gonna simulate this. I'm gonna simulate this round. Not the round. Just whoop. All right. We'll stop it there. We just simulated a game. We simulated game 3. That score was 110 to 103. Vucevic holding it down with 22 points and 17 boards. Holy hell. Siakam went off a little bit. Okay. So we have a game 4, a sweep on our hands to finish in Charlotte. And we're going to do just that. Let's get into that game. I hate the Cha, but I do like the Grays. So we're going to run with those against the OVO Toronto jerseys.
It's game 4 of
This is why I had to simulate game 3. My dog over here doesn't want me playing video games all day.
Here are the five. Powell inside. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just
all right.
Good look at Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be.
Go!
And his number, which is partly
PJ? Oh, that's trash. Would have worked though. We out here.
Don't look now, but they're starting to.
Let's go. Easy buckets all day. Easy buckets. Easy buckets in the third quarter. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Fourth quarter time. We have a chance to close this thing out. That's crazy. That block was so stupid. We have a chance to close this thing out and see what the next round has in store for us. Let's go.
Great rebounders and on any
3. Let's go. All right. The madness. Absolute madness.
Tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was
I feel like there's some pun involving murder hornets involved in this. As the confetti falls from the sky, I didn't know that was a thing that happens in this game. Let's go. Toronto Raptors. Goodbye. That. Let's take a look at the box score. LaMelo, just a clean 67 points, as you do, you know? 52 from Fox, bunch of 10s. I'm gonna scroll down, you know the drill. Pause it if you want to take a look. Let's take a look at the Raptors box score. 30 points from Powell, 22 from Whiteside, 20 from Lowry. Man, all right. It's looking like we're gonna get Philly in the next round. The Hornets, first series victory since 2002, I think. I did some rough Googling where the Hornets beat the Magic and then lost to the Nets, who would then go on to lose to the Lakers, get swept by the Lakers, that NBA Finals in 2002. And was this the last season in Charlotte for the Hornets? They go to New Orleans right after this? Hold up. Yeah, rip. What the hell? Who's on this team? Stacey Augmon, PJ Brown, Matt Butler, Elton Campbell, Baron Davis, Bryce Drew, Kirk Haston, George Lynch, Jamal McGlure, Jamal Mashburn. Man, this team was nice. Robert Traylor, David Wesley. Okay. They became the New Orleans Hornets after that. Rip. I feel your pain. I'm from St. Louis, my guys. Losing a team sucks. You got your team back, though. Salute. And I'm benefiting from it because I have a team to root for now that I'm in Charlotte. Full circle and things. But that's it from me. I appreciate you watching. Next episode, we're going to have our playoff series against the Hawks. And, well, not the Hawks, rip. If only the Hawks. The Hawks or the Sixers, probably the Sixers. Hopefully we don't get washed and we can continue this momentum into the NBA Finals. Who knows? Worst case scenario, we get eliminated. We go into the offseason. We have probably a top 5 draft pick and do the thing all over again and maybe make a run at Giannis. Who knows? This roster is going to change a lot regardless of this playoff setup. But this is probably going to be a long episode. I have no idea how long this thing is. The sun is almost down. It was above my head when I started this episode. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy the content in general in this series. Hopefully we get the NBA back in some capacity sooner rather than later. Safety first, COVID notwithstanding. But anyway, I've done enough talking, Lord knows. Thank you so much. I will see y'all next time.